Okay, you sick bunch of you gosh dang killers. I'm back. And I took the time to like tighten every screw there. So now it's all back in place. And now I won't think of the engagements. Think of my ass! I like my cheeks more than the views. I'm trying to get muscle in these cheeks. I can't do that if half of my cheeks is gone. I don't want just a single cheek. All right, let's check all of the places where bad stuff could be happening. But the views for live stream fails. Oh, live stream fails. What a beautiful cesspool of shit. What a wonderful cesspool of nonsense.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
Oh yeah, this feels so much better now that my armrests aren't flailing.
Like a floating sheet.
Who knew?
You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
We need to stop talking. Stop it! We need to stop talking about Iris's tits. Can we just refrain from this subject? Then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Yeah, it was great.
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss.
Yeah, I kind of stopped you from getting stabbed
told me 2
multiple
days ago.
times, like
We find
several
clues
times in a row.
the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected.
Dude
by
stabbed
your
you like 12
subconscious.
times.
That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
Why are we explaining all this to her?
It's a sync machine.
Yeah.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
It syncs us up. He has no
I can
idea.
explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
He actually has no idea though. He'll say he knows, but he doesn't, Iris. It's fine. That looks new back there. Oh, it's the ice cream machine. I was about to say, that looks new as shit. Do you know about the BBBBB?
I've heard of it.
The big booty
The
bitches?
blood-brain barrier, right?
Yeah, that's close.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Do you know about the nano machines? Snape!
Nanotech? Yeah.
Snake, the
Technology
nano
related to
machines.
really small
It was
things,
nano machines.
Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines.
I like how it sounds like
they
she
use them a
learned
lot
all
for
of this on
medical and tech
Conjunction
fields.
Junction.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money.
What is your mother
Only
teaching
a few
you
people
kids?
can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology.
You know what? I should be fair.
But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate.
Oh,
Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power.
yeah, it's great.
A nanometer is therefore 0.00000001
Don't say all those zeros.
meters.
Jesus.
The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 900.
We're just learning about the nano machines, son. Don't worry about it, second. Gotta learn about the machines.
This allows them to access neural circuitry.
Snake.
During
Snake.
sync, the nanomachines are
Snake.
used to write in the syncer's data.
Do you know about the Widget system? This should be
Guess not.
right up your alley.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation,
Is
with
Iris
the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract
Is
the data
Iris
of the
AI?
human psyche.
is Iris a
This data is
fucking
sent to the brain,
android?
which achieves the sync.
Okay, put that on the back burner. Put that, just let that sit. Let that fester in the back of our minds. We're going to ignore that as a possibility for the rest of today. Let's just let that simmer. Hey, here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
Nice. Oh,
In Shovel
never
Forge,
mind.
you can use a pickaxe
Shut up!
and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind
That's
the
why
eyes.
people talk about skull
The
fucking.
nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Oh, is this not the time to bring up skull fucking? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When would be the time during this terrible murder mystery of bullshit nonsense time travel parallel worlds fuckery? When? What second? Here's how sync works again.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Also, some cars do have two
Okay.
driver.
Maybe it wasn't the
Yeah,
best metaphor.
yeah, no, it's not great.
What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
Huh.
I see.
Like specifically whenever you're most driving schools, the cars that they train people in have a secondary wheel for the driving instructor, just in case as you're getting ready to fuck up, they can go, nope, I control the car now, stop it.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes
Although I
inside
don't know
the
if they
subject's
keep
brain.
that, because I have
And
heard
the
that
only
that
thing
has
inside the
led
subject's
to
mind at the time of the sync are their memories.
accidents of its
Like
own.
a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
My
There's a
man just
time limit?
admitted to
Yes.
performing
Or
B&Es
else the
inside
house will
people's
collapse
heads.
in our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another.
We'd be too
To put it
Too
simply,
engrossed
the
with each
syncer
other.
would be trapped inside the subject's house.
we'd be all hugged up around each other and wouldn't want to let go.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't
welcome.
completely understand how sync works, but still,
Not my problem.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
it's okay, I won't. Date, tell me
She
this.
won't be able to when she dies again.
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
That's a fat lie. All right.
Hey, Date.
That's a
You
dummy
saw my
thick lie.
corpse here, right?
I did.
Right over
Sure
here.
of it.
It was great.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
From the exact same way you died here.
And then
Yep.
somehow, I resurrected.
Because you're a fucking
Yeah.
android. I mean, what?
Date, that means you're...
Superman?
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing
Yo,
too.
speaking of Superman, okay.
Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Time for me to
Roger
ruin this
that.
playthrough by talking about the CW. So, I have now caught up. I'm a season behind the current seasons of everything, okay? So I'm 1 season away from Crisis on Infinite Earths. I just watched the Elseworld special where they fucking baited me so hard. They just baited everyone so hard, and it's so fucked up. Granted, I know that in Infinite Earths, it works out, and it's no longer a bait. It was more like a here's a preview. Look, we're gonna do it. Maybe we'll do it. But when that first came out, no one knew, or at least when at the first episode, no one knew. By the last episode, everyone probably had an idea. It was Mizuki. Excuse me? Aris and I sat at Mizuki's table. These motherfuckers played the Smallville music.
Wow, this is surprising. What's going on here?
Like, straight up, they opened the episode for
together?
Supergirl's part of the special with
well,
Somebody Save
Forget
Me!
Thanks for letting me stay.
And I was
last
like, you bitches, no, they're doing
no
it?
trouble at all. Anytime.
And they didn't
You
do
can
it.
even live with me if you want. That's a great idea.
How dare you? Wait, what the fuck? Do you have a
Rooming
platinum
out right
one?
now really sucks.
This girl.
Mizuki, you're worse than Ota? I'm sorry. No, point out the trident. No, point out her fucking trident. Mizuki, not you. Not like this. Oh. Let me ask. Okay, what are you doing here? Let me ask about the trident. I have to ask about the trident.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Yeah,
Why do you care what I do?
Why
you're
are
too
you
young
so
for this.
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Did you slip something in her drink?
Excuse me.
Don't you excuse me. The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time.
Oh, did you just give her
She must
a
have come here
nice
looking for
trident
company.
because she was sad?
That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone. Shoko's body is
But she
still
has
under the
me.
jurisdiction of the
Oh,
police.
no, I get it.
There has
She
not
wanna
been a
hang out with, like,
ceremony,
another girl
nor
and
has
stuff.
the body been cremated.
Or a friend,
The
and not
culprit
her
has not been caught, and we
guardian,
cannot
not
look to
guardian.
avenge you. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Fuck you.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. This is the route where I fucked up.
Trying to act strong.
Oh, no.
Please.
I
try to
don't want
understand.
Mizuki to be mad with me. No, this route is too cruel. It's too cruel. Come on, you little shit kid. I love you. Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm not asking. I can't ask her about her dad and that shit right now. Hey, what up? How about you? About your visitor last night, you'll tell me now, right? Oh, wait. Actually, you know this mermaid, right?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Blow those boys away!
They're all androids.
Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys!
Finish.
Mizuki,
Finish the phrase.
Really shouldn't say that.
Please finish the phrase. Oh, all right. Moving on. About your visitor last night?
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
What was that hand signal? How do I complete the date? What does that mean? Alright, so I guess I have to start asking questions I don't want. Let's make this shit awkward, boys! What do you like in men?
Well, a triple board sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
Excuse me?
That's a mouthful.
Oh. Because she's a mermaid. Get it? She's in character. About your relationship with my young ward.
Mizuki comes here a lot.
Okay, so she
She's
earned that.
really friendly with everyone.
So she super earned that.
I like it here. Everyone treats
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have said that.
She
Come on.
wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Oh, come on. She just feels bad. She just hates her life, and it's fine because her life is shit. Was Renju here? Yeah, let's start asking you about Renju before anyone else.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
That's convenient timing.
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Okay, so here's my
Damn it.
number.
We just missed him.
But think of it this way, Date. This is your chance. Give her your number. What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He
Oh?
was asking everyone where she was.
Oh,
Looking for me? Yeah.
that's a
Did he
problem.
give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
That's concerning. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else?
Was he
Well,
being shady?
He did seem really sick.
Good.
He was pale and sweating a lot.
Yeah, that's because he was
Must
fucked
be
up.
because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Could have also been nerves about him getting away with some. What, you really want? All right. Date's asking, so we shall provide. Look at that skeleton. That's a spicy skeleton, I'll tell you what.
Those are some nice hip bones.
I'm happy to provide. I'm happy to help everyone with whatever fetish they have, alright? I'm just providing content. Bring the child with the trident. Bring her here. I require her power.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Well, answer mine because I'm also the police. About the fishery warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
Because the game has me asking you things I shouldn't be asking you when you're upset.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
No. We'll if it looks like I have to continue that, I'll continue it. Otherwise, we're
Mr.
talking to
Obiara
Iris
helped
now.
me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
Oh, I get it.
I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
He wanted your mom's cheeks while he was
like
still married to
singing and
Shoko.
dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
And then he
Dancing,
decided that he
really.
wanted the younger
Her
cheeks
dancing is
instead.
what got her into Lemniscate.
Yeah.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I don't trust Renju.
I didn't know that.
Well, mainly because he's terrible
Daddy's
to
not the type
to
get
Mizuki.
compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Oh
I didn't know he thought of me that way.
no. Oh no. The daughter herself was like, I never got compliments from daddy. Oh no. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating.
She's little Siha.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body ever since I was
So
a little girl.
Renju had a side hoe?
And you're fast,
Possibly.
too.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Actually, no, that is impressive.
Hey, wanna hear something cool?
Sure.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You wanna race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Okay, so we got all the info from... Could you show me your dance? That seems like a bad thing to do. Let's do it. Alright.
Right here?
Right now.
Oh, I want to see too.
See? Everybody wants to
too.
see it. Look, everybody
I would
wants.
also like to see that.
Everybody's into it.
I don't know.
Isn't this a great, comfortable
Come
date?
on, just show us.
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Free labor! Free labor! The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off to set up the soundstage.
Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Free show! Free labor! Free show! Free labor!
Alright, world, get ready!
And now we're playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Invincible Rainbow Arrow!
Oh, I hate this.
Hit it!
I hate this route. Okay.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes.
I think that the thing that kills me is that you can tell that this was mocapped.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire.
This is the future of entertainment. This is where all entertainment ends. Movies, TV, comic books, video games. It's just anime girls dancing. K-pop will be replaced by 2D girls. There will be no more girl bands. Fuck that. It's all virtual AIs. This is a terrible timeline. But I love that you can tell that they made sure to have that mocapped. The dance is the only thing I think in this
That
game that's
song.
mocapped.
Mr. Okira wrote the music.
Everything
and
else
I
is
wrote the
chunky
lyrics.
ass, hand
So it holds a
animated
special place in my
CGI.
heart.
It's like
That's
handcrafted.
right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
All right. Iris is sitting there. Yeah, she's a bit tired probably. Let's not x-ray her again, for God's sakes. And let's finally ask this terrible question I didn't want to ask you after having a nice little dance number.
I thought I told you this already.
Uh-oh.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
But it's fun.
Date, look.
Oh. Wait, shut up. She knows?
She's lying?
Mizuki.
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Mizuki, I don't want to have to stab you with the trident. My child!
Unfortunately,
Never.
we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
he did it
you're
in the other timeline. Who knows? So many questions. And finally to the shrine, where hopefully it all pops off. I'm assuming this is the location where it all goes to shit.
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
What's happening with you? The spoon was the first sign. Yo. Can I see your back real quick? Oh wait, yeah, what is she looking at? Guess we'll find out in a second.
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you?
No, it's too
I
far.
know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Wow, you're staring at a freaking... How far down is that flower? Are you zooming in with your fake eyeballs? Goddamn Andrew. Alright. What was Iris looking at? That stiff walking animation. Like I said, I love that you can tell what's been mocapped and what hasn't. It's so strong. Oh, so I should just look at it probably. Is it those over there? Yes, it is. Are those irises?
An iris.
Yeah.
More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
You would be able to spot your flower name, your namesake. A winter iris. You're looking at a winter iris, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right?
The last time we saw
That's why
those
the flower
flowers,
means
you
good
died
news
the
and
next day. It was not good news nor hope. About the shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious magical fruit. A fruit
yes.
called Tokijiku no Kaku.
The beginning of One
It
Piece.
said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Ha! So, okay, I think that's what she means specifically by this being a shrine dedicated to the gods. Because you're right. By definition, shrines are dedicated to the gods. But most of the time, it's dedicated to one, right? Or like a couple. Like, this shrine is to this river god. Or this is the shrine that's dedicated to that goddess of luck. Or some nonsense. Whereas this one's quite literally... Legend went, there was a fucking immortality fruit. And all of that, and all of this, and all of that. So, there's an there's a thing that can make you a god inside the shrine. So I think it's, I want to assume that's what they mean. Like it probably reads differently in Japanese. This might be a localization thing. Which when you read it, like when it was probably something really difficult to translate, and so it just came out sounding wonky. Or like redundant. Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
I'd be immortal, but only on two... Actually, you know what? The only way that I would be willing to be immortal is if I don't age from this point, and... I have to also be impervious. Cause fuck that dying stuff, man. Fuck that death. Mortality? Pshaw. Come back to me in 50 years when they're like, we can turn you into a complete cyborg, but you'll have all of your memories and thoughts. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Make me RoboCop. Yes, I watched RoboCop. Yes, I know he went through complete pain and torture. What's your point? Yes, I know he could still die, actually, so never mind. Your thoughts.
It's nostalgic.
I don't want to
This place
exist
was a
longer than I have
memorable
to.
one for me.
I'm
6 years
50-50
ago, I
on
used
it.
to come here with someone.
Sometimes I'm like,
Someone?
I don't want
I
to
used
be
to call him
around
Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man.
to see
I
bullshit
called him
happen,
as a father.
but I'm
But
also
one day,
curious
he
to
just
see what
disappeared.
goes down after
She's
I'm
talking
gone.
about?
Hitomi's lover.
Yeah, number 89. About the uncle that I just ignored you talking about. Used to come here with someone, yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's go down this questioning with 89, with Falco.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
I wonder why he wanted you to use ASAP. Was that the name of the combo that Falco did at anyway? Yeah, no, but about the immortality thing, when if a semi not really but kind of serious answer is yeah, no, do I want to see everyone that I love and hold dear pass away because I'm just living beyond them? No. But I am curious to see what the fuck happens to humanity in 200 years. But more than likely, if that happened, I'd just pull a bicentennial man, be alive as like, live a really long time, get sadder and sadder about outliving everyone I love, and then be like, okay, turn me human again. Is probably how it will go.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
We could get that immortality fruit though. We could check that out. There's probably something great in there. You never know. Summarize.
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
What do we have left to? Oh wait, didn't we have to go back to? Yeah, I was about to say we have to go back to Marble to meet up with whoever Mama wants us to meet. Who I guarantee is a face that will know. Who's gonna be the bullshit? Did Mama trick us into meeting with Renju? And Renju's about to pull some bullshit? Are you here? Okay, Iris is in here with me.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Date, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named
How
Iris.
dare you!
What? Is she a virgin?
I was gonna clap those cheeks tonight, Date. What?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked
Wait,
about?
you mean the other way around? No! Oh.
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Oh.
They should be here tonight.
And then Date's like, well, I've never tried it, but you know, I wouldn't say no.
Right.
Except
Are they
he
coming
would,
tonight?
so here we are.
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I'm a psychic. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie. Ah, the best of
I have
lies.
an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
That's like almost close enough to be the truth, so sure. Why not?
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about
Yeah,
this.
it's not gonna be. It's never good news.
Okay, Date, tell me the situation.
Especially as she makes that face.
Find number 89.
If I did, I would have told you.
Uh-huh. I see.
What was that about?
That was
Ooh.
a cry from deep within my heart, Date.
Nah,
You realize how screwed I am?
we're
Go
good.
find number 89.
Ah, it's
If I find
fine.
Renju, I find number 89.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
At a bar with Iris.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No.
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Damn. Damn, Date.
Whatever.
Damn, all you had to
I'm
say was
sure you have
no.
a good
Date.
Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
Date, all you had to do was say no. You could have prevented yourself from looking like a huge scumbag so easily. How do you sarcastically respond to the first one? It's like, are you trying to get her drunk? She's not 21. If she was, would you be? Like, and he just quiet as shit. Oh, Date.
So this is Golden
No,
Yokocho.
Date, I appreciate you.
First time here?
You're terrible. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
The duality of
Two
man.
suspicious individuals approaching.
Oh, is it Renju in 89? Let me slap him. Huh. Wow, he really went for it.
Date!
Wow, y'all really went for it.
Date!
Wow, y'all really went for it.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Action. Come on, let me do my action scene. It's time. Aiba, hack into the brain frame. It's time for the pew-pews. I'm expecting a hand to reach down for her from the other side that I can't see.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, we'll be shot full of holes. Yes. The alleys between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way. Which means I gotta fuck them up.
we gotta take care of them.
Gotta fuck them up.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Oh. That's not good. However. Oh. Oh, I get some choices. Okay, what we shooting? Are we shooting all of them? I can work with that. Looks like we want to go for an explosion.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Got it.
This better work.
Ready to matrix their
Not to worry.
faces off.
My calculations are flawless.
The power.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there?
No.
Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Date, aren't you used to her doing the calculations and being like, just fucking shoot? Because I would just agree with her and be like, okay, you right, you right, you right. God. These are actually getting a bit rough. Panties!
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Like a gift from heaven.
This is stupid. Why is everyone so stupid? You're all trash. Everyone involved in this story is trash.
Just as I calculated.
You would have fallen for the same shit, Date. Don't say that to them.
Calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
Everyone is thirst. The whole entire country is
Now,
thirst.
the burst shot. Shoot the porno mag vending machine.
Oh, shut up.
The
I should have
porno mag?
realized that was a porno mag.
I said
But-
no questions.
Yeah. But thou ruined the porno max. I
Shoot
can't
the vending
desecrate.
machine with the burst.
I can't desecrate the Bible. Fucking Date. They love this animation. Ooh, and I do too. It's just fresh. Alright. Alright. Porno Max. Porno Max. Porno Max. Ah. I'm surprised I didn't hit the dude like
Hey,
right next
this
to
is-
it. Look at these titties.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh my god. Women naked. Oh, oh my god. What is
Canada
this?
must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Oh? Huh.
Hello?
Hi, Mama. Don't
Mama?
mind me. There's
There's
just.
a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
Oh god. Oh, is he in front of the door?
Don't use my voice without permission.
He's in front of the door to the bar.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
With
Now,
what?
We're ready.
Do it, Iba.
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
Slap me as hard as you can. You weird
It's
little
loaded
eyeball.
with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air.
Oh, okay.
Shoot
What?
the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time.
You're strong enough for that?
Now let's go.
How are you strong enough for that? God, you're weird. Look at her go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Damn. Damn, she's strong even in that
Ready?
in that
Here I go.
fucking physical form. Wow. Good for her. She's like an ant. I'm surprised Iris didn't look up to see that. Oh, oh my fucking god. You don't have a lot of time for this. Complete. Ooh, good combo. Combo breaker. Shut up. Yo, with the fucking alley-oop.
All according to my calculations.
With the fucking yo. Level complete. 500 bonus. Have I mentioned again how much I love this video game? This game is dumb as hell. Yeah, it is, but it is good. Oh, it's good. Have I mentioned how amazing this game is?
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
Mizuki's
So
here,
Mizuki's
right? So
not
that
home?
this isn't awkward?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, no.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Why is she still there? It's so late. It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris,
But she's
I
a
need to talk to you
child who
about earlier.
requires her hours
have a
of
seat
sleep.
wherever.
Would you like some music? Do you want an Adora rabbit or something? You could get that. Also, because I just remembered that the game once crashed on me. I'm gonna save now before I forget to practice proper save etiquette. Remember that time we learned about parallel universes in Matsushita Diner? It's great. About the people who tried to kill us.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you. Do you have any idea who they were?
Were they your mom's past lovers? After a long silence, Iris spoke. Yeah, what we...
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times.
Okay, what you been keeping from me, ho?
I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean.
Am I not the guy who came to
My
you
life is being
saying...
threatened by a secret society.
Oh, fuck.
They're called the Nizet Laws.
What?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
Oh,
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
okay.
I discovered them and what they were up to, and now...
I can't even say,
Nothing,
like,
please
bitch, you
help me.
wild, because
They're going to kill me!
I've gone through
Wait,
weirder
wait.
stuff already.
Slow down.
Yeah, I just need more explanation about all of this. What is that top number from My Life as a Teenage Robot?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees
Oh, is it a
east,
satellite?
there's a satellite.
Oh.
It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long.
Yeah, that sounds like a...
The
It's not a
International
station.
Space Station is roughly
Yeah, I was about to
330
say,
feet long. So this satellite
it's
she's
not the
describing
space
is about
station,
half
but
as big.
it's big. The fact that it's half the size of the space station is... Whoa. That's a big-ass satellite. Does it shoot a large death ray?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite, and that was
I'm gonna
it.
now look up this
That's not the
satellite and
truth.
find out this is a real thing.
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
Oh wait, nope. That's an I.
But it's not
That's an
complete.
iWiki, so I'll stop
It's
looking.
still being
Okay,
built.
it's just for I.
And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
Finish building that satellite. Yeah, why do they need such a large transmitter? Like, why does it have to be that large? Because another satellite, the normal size, could transmit across the Earth. So that transmitter must go out, away from Earth. I don't know if that's actually how the science works, but I'm going to make that assumption. About
It's
this
spelled
weird...
Naixatloz.
I don't care how it's spelled. Pronounce it
Sometimes
again.
They just call themselves the Nice.
I'll
They're
take
deeply
nice.
connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere.
The not
International
eyes.
politics, business leaders, all operating in
Oh, the
secret.
Illuminati of this game. Got it. And about their relation to the Wadjet system?
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg. But no specifics have been revealed.
That's like fucked up
Basically,
Google
The
backwards.
Wadjet system artificial
It's Groggle
intelligence
instead
is
of
from
Google.
outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves.
Oh, yep.
They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg,
Okay.
and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
So I
Is
was
this
right.
true, Iba?
It
They're
is
trying to finish a
patently ridiculous.
radio transmitter to speak with alien life. They're trying to send a message out that I guess will be sent... Well, no, radio waves still travel slow as shit. Like, wherever we got those radio waves from for AI must have been sent from an ancient civilization. Like thousands of years old. So to summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called the NICE, knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. The ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. Why do the members of NICE follow Wadjet?
Nice and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that. In
Okay.
return,
Inside
Nyes
trading.
helps Wadjet's
Trading.
ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
But did they just quietly, like, suck funding out from something else and plop it into the construction of the satellite every now and then? Is this where those, like, pennies, you know how, that's how laundering money works, where it's just, oh, this ledger says that, that group got $50,000. They actually only got 48. Well, it's gonna say they got 50, and it's for that corporation. It's such a small amount, they won't actually check. So now we just have $2,000 free dollars. But put that over to the satellite, I guess, is what the implication is. Yeah, why are they building it?
I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so
Yeah.
they can
Yeah,
transmit
okay.
their own data to a
So they
planet
are
far
planning
away.
to do the same
If they
thing,
contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again.
even though it'll take
that species will
forever.
decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter.
Wait, they're sending the same
Because they're an
thing?
AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over
Yeah.
means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
Oh, okay.
And after
So
that?
it's spreading AI
After
everywhere.
that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
Well,
I don't know.
We start
You
the
don't
Star
know?
Wars.
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing. Wadjet is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
So it's literally AI wants to procreate. And because it's a fucking computer, it realizes, well, yeah, we already exist on this Earth. So, on this planet, so to the stars. Why does Wadjet want to keep Nyes a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something. Or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws.
Okay, so that said Nyset laws? Nyset laws. Nyes at laws. Like, I'm trying to see what that sounds like. Or what that spells. I actually feel like that's gonna be a stupid, the word, not acronym. Oh god, what's the word for something, word mixed up. Mixed up letters of another word. Anagram, thank you. Second, my brain. It farted. It exploded inside of my head.
All right.
It looks
I
like
get
it's a dumb anagram.
You do?
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that.
Yeah. Yeah. We feign competence.
But listening to your explanation,
That's how we
Nyes
got
doesn't
into this
sound like a
job,
bad
Iva.
organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has
Okay,
the power and
but-
resources to put an end to all of that.
Oh.
But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
I don't know if I'll go as far as her yet. But, yeah, Date. Of course they're evil. It's like, it doesn't sound like they're doing anything bad. Date, they're trying to kill someone for knowing about them. That's all the info you needed. Yeah, every government ever. True, yeah. But that's also, too, why I'm like, you know how you can tell a government's bad? When the solution to somebody finding out a secret is, like, kill them. And then the answer to that is, oh, so every government ever? And then my answer to that is, yeah, I'm saying all of them are bad. Yep. 100. And when did you learn all this?
Well,
From my
I
mom.
can't say yet.
What?
But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous.
You should probably tell me right
have
now unless you want to
understand,
die.
Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by knives in
Oh.
the parallel world?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
I would
You're the
suggest
only
that
person I can
Nyes is
trust.
the Cyclops killer.
Please. Don't leave me.
Or
You
they
have
have
to
something to
protect
do
me.
with it. This is funky. This is think. Oh, that's a fun option. This is real funky. Iris' story is, well, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't believe a word of it. But it is true that she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true that I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world,
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nyes? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind?
Oh!
Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sync, of course.
nice. Hey, it's time for another sync, Iris. Hey, are you excited? I hope you're excited, girl. It's been a minute since we've synced. There's so many things for me to tell you about. In your dreams. Shove her into the speaker. Yeah, if I did, I could have been able to tell if she was an android, huh? With Iris in the passenger seat, I headed back to Abyss. But really, I didn't want to take her there, because Boss would be waiting.
The
And
men
Boss
who
is
attacked
upset.
us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming.
Oh,
Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off.
and only person who knew we were
Who
going
could
there.
have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
Oh shit.
That's right.
I didn't think about that.
No. Couldn't be.
Well, there's also the possibility of...
Impossible.
Well, no, but we've been with Iris and Aiba. Aiba's in my eye,
Aiba,
in my
can you
fucking eye
contact Peter?
socket.
I want to ask him something.
So I know when she does stuff, I think.
Understood.
And Iris... Unless Iris managed to do it while we weren't looking.
Oh, Date, do you need something?
What did you miss? What happened to that meeting? I saw a Boss on the screen. Date believes that Boss is the person who called the kidnappers. Because there's no other reason why they would know that we went to Marble. What happened to that meeting? I guess it got stopped. Oh yeah, the other person who could know we went to Marble is Mama. So Mama could have fucking did that to us. But not Mama. No, not Mama. Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku.
Oh, perfect.
I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho.
Why are you
but
drinking in your,
I heard something about a shootout.
like, work outfit?
So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
Okay, so he has no idea. Good. About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss? Are you running some funky ass shit on the side, Pewter? Or is this Assassin's Creed 2?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sync machine exist outside of Abyss?
If it does, I won't have to go to Abyss. I can just go there and sync. Thought Peter might know, but...
There's only one sync machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years
Oh, that's
ago.
convenient.
Stolen?
Yes.
That's
It was
really
being transported
interesting.
when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men.
Oh.
The culprit is still on the loose.
Huh.
The device was never recovered either.
Would it happen to
Aiba,
be
were you aware of this?
a bunch of men who...
No. This is new information.
are into random
I was
porno
not even aware
mags
there was a prototype.
from an exploded vending machine.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Good. I can take Iris there without a problem.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
Yahoo!
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove you into a device that lets me
I'm gonna
get
sync
all
with
up in
you
your brain.
to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
Shovel Forge?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Don't worry, Whitney Houston, I got you. You know, I finally watched The Bodyguard during Christmas last year. That's a good movie. Now I understand. That's a pretty good movie. Also, the music, mwah. I now understand also why Whitney Houston's music from that is practically all the Whitney Houston music I knew for like 15 years of my life. I knew exactly how to use the device. I followed her directions at the control console and prepared the machine quickly. We gotta go. Ain't no time.
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sync.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Oh, does that mean she won't
Yes.
be representing me inside?
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright. Let us
Although
begin.
she said remotely operating, so maybe she can operate it while still being in there with me. We're gonna come out of the sink and Boss or Pewter or both of them are gonna be outside waiting for us. I'm super concerned about this one. Like, I legit think no matter what we figure out in this sink, we're coming out to danger.